It is cold outside across Canada. When are we going to get some of that global warming we were promised? It made me think of the warm week we had with more than 100 of our most enthusiastic Rebel viewers on our Rebel cruise a couple of months ago in the Caribbean. We spent the week together, mainly having fun. We had a couple of receptions just for our group, which was great, and every night we all had dinner together where guests rotated tables to meet new folks each night and sit with a different Rebel personality, folks with shows like me and Faith Goldy, but also some of our favorite guests like Daniel Pipes and Raheel Raza and Candace Malcolm. It was a great week. The 2 days we were at sea, we passed the time the way Rebel fans like to do, talking politics. So we had several panel discussions on spicy subjects like Donald Trump's election win, which had happened just 2 weeks earlier, the crisis of radical Islam in the West. Great discussions. Lots of audience participation. I enjoyed it. It was like a vacation, but with a purpose. And it made a little bit of money for us here at the Rebel, which helps us pay our bills. Some folks had never been on a cruise ship before. They loved it. I hope we'll do it again. It's a lot of work, really. It's a floating seminar or a conference, but I think folks liked it. Over the next week or so, we'll put up some clips from the panel discussion so you can get the flavor of it. We're thinking of doing another cruise this year, so in about 11 months. If you like what you see, and especially if you're thinking of going on a vacation in December, November this year, let me know if you would be interested in coming on any future cruises or other Rebel events like this one. Just click here or go to therebelcruise.ca and leave us your name and email address. And when we plan our next cruise, whether it's November, December, whatever, we'll send you an email with all the details and you can decide. Anyways, without further ado, here are some of the highlights from this year's seminar cruise.
This is the Rebels cruise. It is unlike any cruise that anyone's ever taken.
To be honest, so often when I'm writing my stuff, I'm kind of by myself. When I'm presenting my stuff, I'm in a group by myself. And what gets me in the right place is thinking about you folks. I know it sounds weird, but I feel like I've known so many of you even before coming here.
Islam has been a threat to Muslims and to non-Muslims, especially in the last 30, 40 years.
Breitbart News has definitely been the centripetal force that pushed the Clinton mafia, as you said, which it definitely is, aside.
Great speakers and a lot of interesting things were discussed, and yeah, I learned a lot and I enjoyed it.
Of course, meeting all the interesting people, that was great, especially being by myself. I didn't know anybody coming in, but I was assured that I'd make lots of friends really quickly, and I did, and had a great time doing that.
So this Rebel cruise has been the most amazing experience, combining my love of travel and politics. It couldn't be any better. So fantastic speakers, fantastic destinations, absolutely incredible.
We're Tabasco. Not everybody likes Tabasco. I have accepted that. But those who like it a lot.
Well, those are some highlights from our Rebel cruise. It was a one-week seminar-style vacation with over 100 Rebel enthusiasts just like you. We had dinner together each night, had a couple of Rebel-only receptions, and the 2 days we were at sea, we had lively panel discussions like you just saw. It was great. Of course, it was fun too, and I appreciated getting to know some of our most enthusiastic supporters. And the net proceeds of the cruise will help pay our bills here at the Rebel. If you want to come on our next cruise, click here or go to therebelcruise.ca to leave us your email, and we'll drop you a line when our next one's firmed up. For the Rebel.media, I'm Ezra Levant. Click here to sign up to learn about our next cruise when it's announced.